Hello folks, this is Liu View channel. My name is Martin. I hope you have a blessed day. Today we make a dish is called the steamed bass. This the Chinese name called清蒸鲈鱼. And the main ingredients we need one cilantro scallion and a small probably 5 or 6 of scallion cilantro, and one red pepper, small red mini sweet pepper, and thin sliced cut ginger, and we also need a fresh cut smallmouth bass. Those are the main ingredients we need for this dish. Okay, we cut scallion. This scallion we cut the bottom part off. Just cut this. We cut probably just this long, not too long. And put into a plate. This is cilantro we get. Okay, we cut the scallion. This scallion already washed and peeled the dead leaf. We cut the root off, and we cut it like this long first, and then we will cut it like this. First cut as small as possible. Just hold it, and also try to cut it as small as possible. So if you think it's not the same, just cut it. Cut again. So it'll be like this, small pieces. And for the leaf, we cut also like this. Try to cut as small as possible. So the leaf also will be like this. So we cut the stem and the leaf, the white part and the green part, the scallion like this. This is the scallion we get. We cut this red mini sweet pepper, and if you have it, you cut it. If you don't have it, it's okay. Just cut it and get the seeds out. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, just for the decoration. Then we cut it like this. Try to cut as small as possible. So do like this. This is mini sweet pepper I cut. This is for the thin sliced cut gingers. We need probably 1 tablespoon. Very small bass, and I already get the guts out and get the gills away. No guts, no gill, and wash it and get the inside very clean. The blood here also clean, so the skin already get it away, and cut the tail and the fins. We use a paper towel to dry the liquid on the top. Okay, then this we need to cut it probably a few. Just don't cut it through. Just cut it through. Just don't cut it too deep. Cut 1, 2, and 3, and 1. And the other side we cut it 1. Try not to cut the bone. 2 and 3. We hear the bone sound. Don't cut it. Okay. Then we will seasoning this fish. We put it in a plate. And we season this fish. This is a plain salt. This is plain salt. We add a pinch of plain salt on the fish. Don't add too much salt. This is the black pepper. We add a pinch of black pepper to it. Don't add too much. This is pinch. Don't add too much. Okay. This is a Chinese cooking wine. The cooking wine, any alcohol wine you have it, you can add it. Add 1 teaspoon, I think. Don't add too much on top of the fish. Now we rub the fish. Rubber the fish to let the inside and the outside of the fish and get the seasoning. Okay, we just leave the fish here. There you can cover it, let it stay there for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we have the thin sliced cut ginger. We get some out and rub it. Use this ginger and rub the fish. Rub the top of the fish, the head, the tail. Just rub it to season the fish. Okay. You rub it and rub what's the inside of the fish. Okay. After rub it, and we try to get the ginger out and put it on in the bottom of the plate. Okay. Then put the fish into a pot, and we will steam this fish. We add 2/4 of the water to the pot, then put our steam on, and put our fish into it, in the steamer. This fish is too big, so okay, then we cover the lid. You can cut it somehow. Okay, maybe we don't need the head, we just cut the head off. Okay, we cut the head off the fish, so the fish can put it into the steamer, and cover the lid, and turn the stove high fire, and to cook. And when the water is boiling, the steam come out. We cook for 15 minutes. Now you can see the steam pump out from the top lid, between the steamer and the top lid. So we count the timer, set a timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, then the fish will be fully cooked. While the fish is steaming, we make a sauce for the fish. This is the soy sauce. We add a 1/4 cup soy sauce to the bowl. 1/4 cup soy sauce to the bowl. This is the oyster sauce, and we add 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce to it. Don't add too much. Okay. Now we mix it well. This sauce we use later. Okay, after 15 minutes, we check the fish. Right now you can see the fish, and you can see the fish. It's like this. The meat is very tender. You poke it, it's easy to poke through. So this fish is done, and the color is very white. So this fish is done. So we get the fish out. Okay, we turn off the stove and over the top here. We get the fish out. Put your plate here. Okay, we get the fish out, and we'll drain. It has some liquid in the pot. We'll drain this liquid into the sink. After draining the fish, draining the water, we put the fish back to the new plate. Be careful. A new plate. This is the sauce we made. We added sauce. Remove the fish. Gentle. Break the fish. Okay. We add sauce to the plate, but don't add it to the fish. Just add it in the bottom of the fish. The sauce. Okay. This is a veggie we cut. We put the cilantro on the top of the fish. And the red pepper on top of the fish. And scallion on top of the fish. And this is ginger, thin sliced ginger. Add some, don't add too much. Add a little on the top of the fish. You put aside. We added the hot oil onto the fish. So put it here. Put a pot on, high fire. And stove high fire. And if you have peanut oil, use the peanut oil. I don't have enough peanut oil, so I use the vegetable oil. Add a quarter cup of oil to the pot. Just heat the oil until oil can fry. Then we add the oil up to the top of fish, and the dish will be done. We can add a piece of ginger into it, see the oil is ready or not. The oil still need a heat, so we just let it heat a little longer. Okay, just wait that the oil is hot. When we do this, be very careful. The hot oil don't burn by the hot oil. Okay, I think the oil right now is ready. Now we turn off the stove and move the plate to the here. So we added the hot oil on top of the fish and the so this dish is done. You can see it right now. So this dish is done. And I hope you like it. And please subscribe, share, like, and comment. And see you next time.